Hello， 奇怪，网络是不是怪怪的？哦，有了，原来是广告的部分。我奇怪，怎么跑不出来？好，今天继续玩霍格华兹啦。其实最近很多新游戏啊，不过霍格华兹还没玩完，所以是等玩完霍格华兹再说吧。毕竟这是一个抖内的游戏，最好把坑填完吧，毕竟人家都抖内了，对不对？再次感谢阿尼 shinningmaple 去抖内这个游戏。好，我们继续玩了。今天正式要去上这个骑兽课了，真的要上骑兽课了。今天，在这之前呢，我其实去做了一些调整哦，就是游戏画面的调整。然后呢，我再稍微调一下这个部分。我想调什么忘了。看要失忆了。我想调什么？哦，对，影格率了，144赫兹。想起来了。OK， 就这样。好，我们直接就去这个骑兽课。废话不多说，这是什么？哦，这是换那个。哦，这是可以升级那个解锁哦，就是有点麻烦，要找。我之后有空找找看好了。看来这个也是要私底下要弄，稍微弄一下。刚刚小卡了一下，希望接下来会好一点。地图。OK，
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous.
啊，不是骑鹰马哦。
Does not know how to handle them properly. Now it seems many of you are
好可爱哦，这个。
Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
等于我们每一门课都有认识一个妹子。
Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howard's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
不要把舌头伸出来哦。
Just be gentle.
按 T 将游标停在骑兽斧刷上，按住左键并将它拖拽至我的咒语组。哈哈。哦，很爽哎。 过很爽哦。 这些都是咒语哦！我靠！
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think.
这怎么看都不像布丁吧
Safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
这只蛮可爱的。
Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
野心勃勃，这样跟我很像哦。
Everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the
狮尾
farthest
猫
pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
哦，这是狮尾哦，看起来比较像蝎子诶。
Couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes.
你想干嘛啊？
Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
我这特兰安干那个雷文克劳的，怎么会跟着一个史莱哲林呢？
Those two don't belong anywhere
感觉
near
有点
this
小弟的
class.
感觉。
Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
哎呦哎呦哎呦，很爽很爽哦！会给你吃的。
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
哇，
Here's our
同
time
学
has come to an end.
不要把我。
Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are.
啊，我想骑狮
I would
马呢，
like a moment, please.
不是骑鹰马呢。
Hello, Professor. You
我看到
wanted to
骑
speak to
兽
me?
学，我还以为干要骑鹰马
How
了。
did you find your first
你这样
beast
叫我的
lesson?
标题情何以堪？
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more
好官腔
immediate
哦
matters that
主
we
角好
can
官腔的回答。
control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
不就说不要把我了？
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying
I'm
something to those
taken.
brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I
听起来
certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my... At
哎呀
least
不
that's
小心
what
按
we
到右键。
decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
要骑鹰
In the
马了吗？
forest.
偷偷带我骑鹰马吗？
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
拜托， 带我骑鹰马。
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
感觉听起来超 flirty 的。
Well, thank you. I think.
你是在跟我调情吧
We think alike. Pleasant surprise.
靠，这根本 Edward 啊，
Quite the weather we're
这比
having.
Edward 屌了
Don't you
吧？
think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
顺便收集一下乐章史。
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Yay！ 我的标题有救了。
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on,
要
introduce
鞠躬
yourself
是不
to
是
her.？
我记得要鞠躬。
You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before
Hippogriff.
you approach them.
开玩笑，我们是世界之子。蹲得更低，哎呦！还心想，这个人类蹲那么低干嘛？
I've never seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
全部都吃一样的。可以骑了，来了，动保团体来了，快跑啊！
So, what did you think of Highwing?
哎，不是，我还没骑到哎。
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be
所
there
以要
next
我们
time.
帮忙就对
Professor
了。
Helen mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it, find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
我的鹰马，我要骑鹰马。完了，标题凉了。等一下，我技能先换回来哦。好像是这样的吧。啊，接下来都是任务了。哎， 哎呀，这边不能飞哎，最近是这里了。哇，尴尬，没有主线了。
What are you up to now?
什么声音啊？因为我现在可以那个，对不对？嘿嘿。
Who lived here, I wonder?
哇，快多了！哎，这里有梅林的试炼，我来。
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
还有，哎，难不成还有吗？梅林试炼每次形式都好不一样哦。顺便收集一下。 哎，哦，好了。就这样，没了。 好吧，这个不能，哎，做这个不能瞄，哎。 要怎么样戳破啊？真的用飞的吗？我来试试看。哎，真的哎！还差一个，看到了。这边也是。哎，这个不是哦。好吧。 这里也有梅林。
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
我看到这里有东西。看不出来要干嘛欸。
Lumos.
Hmm? 不对劲哦。搞不懂这个要干嘛？绿色的，嗯。
Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
是欸。啊？有可能是我现在还不能发动，没关系，先走吧。
I really should look into gillyweed, although I'd still need to swim.
这也不知道是什么。我以为存档点在外面。 还有哪里啊？这里。
Brilliant.
不能进去吗？
How did you get on with those tasks?
解决了。
Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
没有错。
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way,
冰
let
冻
us
咒
get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
为什么学完扫把是教我冰冻咒啊？
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell.
冰冻咒放在这里。
Before taking it out into the world.
可以代替那个对，这样比较好。OK，
There you go. Catching them quickly.
好的，39块。
I think it's learned its lesson, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
OK， 下一个任务是什么呢？向夏普教授学会拉手术。OK， 先取得并使用专注魔药，取得终极魔药和印德固魔药，并同时使用它。 看一下哦，增加装备空间非常棒，这个我很需要，要不然一直拿一直删有过分。OK， 我们需要专注药水、专注魔药跟终极魔药。 魔药和药配方可以在 JP Pin 魔药店买到。JP Pin 魔药店 ，OK， 那我们就直接去了。火米村 ，JP Pin 魔药店。魔药店在哪？魔药店在这。
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
条条大路通火米村，没有错，就是这样。
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. What can I do for you today?
专注药剂、隐形魔药、终极魔药配方，可以直接用买的吗？专注魔药、终极魔药，我够钱买，可以。
A wise decision. Thank you.
配方不够钱买了，太贵了。
I hope to see you again.
我可以顺便卖东西。
Farewell for now. What can I do for you today? Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
先这样。
Hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
取得并使用专注魔药。我们找个地方打一下人哦。啊，不算了，等一下就要做任务了，算了。然后，终极魔药，还有印德固魔药。印德固魔药。
Excellent.
哦，变石化了。
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
太远了吧？好，现在要回去休息。 学拉锁术，该不会刚刚那个就是用拉锁术吧？搞不好，我觉得要么是疯的，要么就是用拉锁。喝口水。哎呀，靠，手又痛了，手拉伤了之前。
When Professor Sharp is so
所以那种魔药为什么我会学会拉手咒？啊，直接跳过了魔药课。好。
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do.
直接学了。
Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
哇，好快啊！嘿，这个符号好简单哦。
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates.
看一下拉锁咒。拉锁咒怎么跟它的名字不一样啊？
I suggest having a go at the enchanted Depulso. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
我差点用在他身上。推理施法者，对啊，为什么名字怪怪的？名字一点都不像拉锁咒的，就推的意思。哇靠，这有点丑。我先去那个，我又有1000多块了。地图，我去那个万应室，出口是三小。中塔区吗？万应室要怎么去啊？密室吗？万应室对。 我的药还行，主要是要鉴定一下。哇，烂东西！谢喽。
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
魔药台是还好了，主要是白仙可以继续做。好，先这样。这里按 Tab 没反应。这个不重要。天赋，还不能学。我要学那个什么？这个要多加一套咒语，不然不够用了，太多咒语。现在看一下任务网。OK， 有主线啦，爽。
Hogsmeade, here I come.
等一下哦。OK。等一下，是不是有点卡顿啊？画面有点卡我看一下直播画面，直播画面好像反而还好。
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
I was surprised that you seemed friendly with a goblin.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. I hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us.
这越听越奇怪突然几个月前出现。
with him about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
哦，他很讨厌哦。
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rook?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some
摇摇欲坠的合作关系。
friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough. But they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Watch my back. 卡。我直播好像没什么影响，我觉得还好。
Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
这猪头酒吧找到他，那就是猪头酒吧。你们不是朋友吗？怎么不来你的酒吧找你？
Seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok. Sorona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust
因为
you?
他们想杀我啊！
Sorona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sorona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
对啊，
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
我觉得怪怪的。他说那件东西破坏了他跟那个坏人的关系，那我给他了，他不就跟那个坏人结盟了吗？不是这个意思吗？那怎么还会分享情报给我呢？我就觉得怪怪的。
I'm ready.
墓穴竟然是在这里。
Time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgot. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
我觉得这个有点强词夺理啊。那你如果制造一样东西出来，然后你把它卖了，那持有权当然就是给了买了它的人啊。怎么会你把它卖了，然后你还是持有者？这不就怪怪的吗？这里有个梅林。 感觉是一样的，跟上一个。他还会等我。
Levioso.
比他走快一点。
Ah, and there it is, the witch's tomb.
Dreadful-looking place, isn't it?
You can't imagine.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a
黑魔法
chance
女
you may
巫哦。
encounter the dark protectors.
看我能不能在里面学到黑魔法？
Foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
火是最有用的。OK。
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind is taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance...
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the Severing Charm.
调一下，这个冰的可能要换成近战的。
It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
这附近有什么东西可以拿吗？好像没有，那就进去了。哎呦，自动点灯诶！
It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Levioso.
嗯？
Expelliarmus. Accio.
这要怎么样用啊？
Revelio.
Accio 不是用这一个吗？
Accio. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Lumos.
哦，原来是灯哦。 哦，没想到是灯诶！靠，那刚刚那个会不会也是灯啊
Merlin's beard.
连他的口头禅也变成 Merlin's beard。烂东西。
Revelio.
变透视了，靠！
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Incendio.
啊，按错。
Lumos. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
又按错，靠！
Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
通常说完这一句，马上有人。必须使用火焰咒语击中行尸，以使其容易受到其他伤害。OK。
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. They are horrible. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo.
王者的气味，这是什么鬼？我收集这个要干嘛？
Revelio.
这都没东西哦，太烂了吧！哎，上面有东西哦。这里感觉，嘿嘿。OK， 没有了。中间不太对劲。
Lumos.
这是什么啊？
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
驱动它。 这个叫驱动它，我的妈呀 ！OK，
Incendio.
又按错了。
Lumos.
我以为有别的路了，原来只是拿第3只而已。感觉这里又会有怪了。
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way.
谁说的？还有别的地方要箱子吗？这边吧，我可以这样推的，对不对？哎，哦，这样还是用拉的，好吧？那这样我可以接受它叫拉手咒。收藏也更新。这是一个收藏啊，会不会有别的地方也可以？对，果然我就知道。等一下，我先自己检查一下。哎，什么东西？啊？哦，这里不能爬哦。我靠！我觉得这里可以爬呢，这一条边感觉就是可以弄的。看来不是现在可以去的地方。了解了 ，OK， 那就先下去喽。哦，回到这边来，靠北啊，好吧。可以潜下去吗？好像不行。该不要大战吧？我就知道，我靠！那么凶哦！我靠！
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Balsa. Confringo.
我还来啊！
Confringo. Balsa. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Glacius.
I believe you are ready to learn.
Balsa. Confringo.
All people simply complete the tasks and then comments.
Revelio.
有点烦呢、那不是难，那是烦呢、这也是爬不上去的。OK， 大概知道了。
Lumos. Balsa.
诶，两边都有。哦，这边是门啊。
Lumos. Accio. Repulsor.
它没 CD 的耶，这个好棒。
Lumos.
这里有东西。
Revelio.
那边还有东西哦。
Lumos. Accio. Repulsor. Lumos.
还有一只呢。哦，
This looks even more complex.
看好难哦。看一下哦，
Repulsor. Lumos.
啊？
Accio. Repulsor. Incendio. Lumos.
啊？等一下，我看一下。有点烦哦，这个有点烦，真的有点烦。
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
难不成 哦，等一下，靠腰啊！
Lumos. Accio. Also. Lumos.
过来，嘿。 OK 的啦，
Final resting place.
来了。
Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
应该是要开打了，我先换一下装备。哎呦，先装一下这个。 因为它有增加伤害啊。
Revelio. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. To show this to Lodgok.
印记。
I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
我盗墓者把它偷走了。呆忙一场。唉。
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
An entire camp of Rookwood's thieves.
Unfortunately, we have no time.
干，还不让我早就有兵我觉得怪怪的。
Have their hands on such a relic.
我换一下技能。 天赋那边，看一下挑战。装备有什么新装备？看一下，7整，这个还比较烂的。传奇耶！我应该要去那个哦。我先到地图，我先到万英试一下，受不了。 传奇装备怎么样都要装一下吧。看一下。33，可是因为这个。 还有增加红红烧的伤害，可以看一下，增加继续武器走的伤害， 古代魔法投掷的伤害，可是进攻多10欸，这个比较有用。但是我等应该是1啊，这里还有。OK， 装备周到最屌了，目前的最屌了，已经。太多东西了这里。天赋对，加天赋。天赋的话，一魔法看看。要释放翻翻岛。暂时还想不到加什么天赋，先放着吧。OK， 现在去地图看一下。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh, I shall enjoy this.
Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso!
死了。
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Dago! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Levioso!
哇！
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Incendio!
.这里是有什么箭头啊？单纯是巢穴的意思吗？可能是吧。
There they are, the Ashwinders.
No! Oh.
You're going to regret that.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
我靠！
Confringo!
我先等他们打完好了。哇靠！怎么避不了啊？哇靠！好了。
Revelio.
还有3怪鼻涕。嗯？
Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood! I'll make you wish you were back at school. Face to face me.
Wow.
Fight for me! That's just the beginning. Had enough? Had enough yet? Get out of this alive. I'm not done with you. I've seen you duel. Your strategies were that was Is that really all you've got? Quickly.
Revelio.
你有东西可以捡了。OK。
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
那你就真的就在这里等我而已。
helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
你们越听越怪。
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend.
怎么还隐瞒呢？
I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned. 不是直接继续讲话。他说要去哪？啊？没了。啊？还是有啊。刚刚突然又出现了。能够跟你聊聊吗？好多支线任务的感觉。挑战，这也有新的。看一下，任务又有新的吗？拿到餐桌而已，所以有空再去解吧。这个没什么用。用抓捕带来拯救魔法奇兽，这个虽然没什么用，可是蛮有趣的。要不我们看这个 ，OK。
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
找迪克报道，应该就是这件事吧。他原来是静脉幻影室啊！早说。
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
精灵球。
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us.
这样我们不就是偷猎者了吗？
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
哦，要抓自己的
Come along then.
奇兽了。 动保团体又要出动了吗？
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
先多做几瓶药水。因为用的差不多了。 尽量维持在10瓶左右。还有这个药水做得很快。 好，找到，就让他做了。
I'm ready to learn how to.
Perfect. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful
啊，你有帮他做事哦？
It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
棒棒球。
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
感觉选择啊是物件，太好了，我就知道会是咒语。等我一下，天赋用一下，核心吗？对，顺便买了。 你们太烦了，常常这样换。Lumos 也放，这个也放，这个也放，先这样。在哪里啊？快呢？ 哎呀，粉红色的，很可爱。
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently.
把他们打爆。
Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
哎，不顺便带我去？靠，要很远呢。等一下，咒语方面哦，
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you. Perhaps we should work quickly. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use than...
Do you have any advice on how I...
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a...
Would you mind talking?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to be used for potion ingredients and labor and...
Wow.
But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts.
他怎么样来到霍格华兹的
？Then I shall go and rescue.
Good luck.
嗯。
Levioso. Do cooperate, won't you? Professor Howell will never believe this. I rescued a jobber.
Deke hopes you're job enough. Poachers want them for their feathers.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of.
拜月兽。
Deke will see you there.
楼下就有了，不是吗？哎呀哎呀！我记得刚刚明明楼下就有了。
What are you up to now?
拜月兽巢穴。
Is this the clear?
It is. Mooncar. So, unfortunate.
我就想问这个。
Working for your former master.
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts.
所以是魔法部在统一分发就对了。了解了解。
I shall go and find a mooncalf then.
哦，蛮有趣的，这样去发掘角色的故事，其实蛮有趣的。拜月兽我可能也是要用那个来抓它吧。可是要晚上哎。是不是可以等待啊？地图吗？等待时间之类的，对，等待。来了来了，拜月兽来了。有了，可爱。
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the mooncalves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
直接回去喽。
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued, then you home.
直接在这里吗？
Not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok.
对啊，
That wouldn't do at all.
幻音室应该会 生成一些放地点吧。
The room will provide.
一个草原，这个蛮好笑的啊！
What exactly did you think of?
这是什么？哇！
Heavens! You've done it!
这是什么鬼？
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
哦，是另外一个空间呢。
Deke's no herbology professor, but some plants here seem to be ready to harvest.
哦，对。我靠，好大哦！
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
可以去管理。 好可爱啊！
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need.
等于把它卖掉就对了。
She'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials.
这是很重要的资讯哦。
Puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some. 啊，好可爱哦！还可以管理耶。不要用那个了。有魔法了哦，好，好想摸摸它哦，哎呦，好可爱哦，哇，很可爱耶。 它会受皮，它会脱皮就对了。这个刷子刷鸟对吗？有羽毛了。 很开心的他。I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke, First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom. Exactly. It will allow you to use. Why don't you try it?
I'll go and experiment with the loom.
OK。哇，女神像怎么降下去啊？看一下哦。我又要那个换法术，这个有点烦啊。不会又放错了吧？还好。强化我装备啊！预设情况下，装备具有一个主要的攻击或防御属性。魔法材料可以与织布机一起使用，来追加和强化次要属性，或将特质施加于你的装备。多次的小幅强化可以显著提高战力。新的奇兽可以在兽巢中解救或在任务中解锁。新的特质配方可以在强盗营地中收集。OK， 好像比如说现在我在穿的是哪一个？37、48，进攻48。显示升级，会增加攻击，是不是 ？OK， 我先选好我要穿什么。看这个未识别，先识别一下，慢慢来，慢慢来。这个好多东西可以玩哦。哇，烂东西。OK， 我们来看一下头饰。然后呢，服装37，不错不错。甚至都可以不用换了，我觉得这个也蛮不错的啊。短裤我不行，抱歉。神奇，好，这个还好。我觉得这个杰出校跑不错，可以增加一下。好，都升级了。哦，基本上正在穿的都升级了，其他的这些是还不能升，是不是？那一个衣服物品添加特性，添加了。添加特性，我靠！ 看一下哦，这个没有添加特性。轰轰烧的其实没什么用。算了，还是加一下吧。之后再加其他的。
I should show Deke.
我以为 Deke 在这里，什么时候进去的？
I use the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Would I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any?
The loom will only... Deke suspects you'll find more valuable. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide...
哦，所以要
Thank you for your help.
它的品质够高才可以啊，可能要蓝色以上才可以升级这样。OK， 又完成一个挑战了。啊，感觉该不会只有14个主线任务吧？还有东西，哪里？欢迎室 ，OK。哇，好远哦！ 我靠！
I wonder who lives here.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this.
低空飞行。 因为沿路可能会有那个储存点，这是什么？哦，就这样。哦，是蜘蛛啊。
Cursed fiends.
快跑，快跑！哇！狙击！这就是我的意思。
From your instructions. Don't interrupt me. Mind yourself. Understood?
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
要多远啊？900多公尺，有点远。我这样飞的。
Revelio.
这有山洞。这应该就是那个。
We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it.
那个营地啊。之后再来。诶，我要怎么过去？哦，沿着边边飞 ，OK。哦，又是切，我就不抓了。
This place has seen better days.
"我靠！"
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Revelio.
Hello,
Mora.
完成。是这个吗？果然有好一点点了。要不然都太丑了。好，上去走走。
Made it.
要干什么坏事吗？
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there, Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them, possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Revelio.
不是说病了吗？
Sebastian, where did you?
看起来很正常啊。
I think it is.
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
我靠！
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on...
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock. I must say, I wasn't prepared.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. Sebastian cannot take away my pain.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid.
搞不好古代魔法可以救他。
Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I wish you well. 安妮，哦，连他妹妹也不想他救了，哎，怎么会这样啊？
Revelio.
也算是一个好哥哥啊，也是为了妹妹好。
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me?
Oh, yes. Sebastian's friend. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see...
She's all right.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and
理解，
Sebastian.
但不同意。
They are my stubborn brother's children, especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
他们也站得蛮近的。
Why will she not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what's.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying.
He's always angry. He's been angry since after Anne was hurt. He only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back.
哎，这也不能怪他哎。
show you where it happened.
哎，干，搞不好我们可以帮他哎。
So much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
搞不好我们用古代魔法可以找出发生什么事。
It's from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne.
Plateau.
This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ramrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. Oh,
哇，怎么按不了啊？
Rather up wide. Coming back this way. When are you going to give up? I won't rest.
Revelio.
我靠！
You've made your last mistake.
Hmm?
You're really not very good at this. Why can't I? No! One less human to worry about. I won't. How nice of you to stop
I 一直按错，靠呀！
That was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
我一直按错，闪不了。
Revelio.
Those loyalists deserve. Couldn't agree more. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. Before my uncle and I could stop her, and rushed. She came face to face with a horse. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted. They didn't even give her.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child.
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywhigs. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. I've heard the goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
10-12. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
10个月了，12个月有没有粉丝福利啊？有什么粉丝福利？我也弄不出什么粉丝福利来啊。刚下班没多久啊，辛苦了，辛苦了，也太晚了吧
？Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house.
录什么
？The view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Revelio.
Quiet. Too quiet, you ask me.
你说的该不会是会编台的东西吧
？Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
修复的是这个。不可以哦，靠背。
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts.
Who? What do you?
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
你没有说，几乎说出来了。
You found a pensive in the library. I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood
after
something you found at Gringotts, where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
又要搜索了。
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
哎呦，有个地下室哦。没有别的东西啊。
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply
strewn
about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Confringo.
那你烧死哦！叉可以是任何东西啊。来不及看了。
I should hold on to this. seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Revelio.
“什么都没有。”我知道了，它可以是任何东西。嗯，不是啊，我用错了。哎，可是后面竟然真的有东西！哇靠！好哦。有个雕像，这有个镜子。
I can see the Undercroft. What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Revelio.
要跟他讲话了，是不是
I know it sounds strange, but honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore. Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall. I'm listening. I think it's to do with my ability to see. But you said you didn't really understand. That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see. Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. We can. But understood. Well then. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
进去喽。我们这个就差不多可以休息。他没办法不信了，现在。
Why would the door lead us here? Sebastian, look.
又是一张图。
Why hide a triptych here? Seems as if something's missing. A note. Let's have a look.
好多宝箱，好多好料。诶，不能开啊！没有东西了吗？哦。
Anything helpful in the note? A rune symbol. I've seen similar. I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago. And Ranrock and his lot have been searching.
他已经直接接受了，欣然接受我们说的东西。
Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic? I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister. Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic.
确实啊。
There's still so much we don't know about it. True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers. Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts? You did not? Is it connected to our common room? No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
最近去玩那个 AI Chat， 我跟他说写履历，我贴上我的履历，请他给我建议的时候，然后嘞，等超久。 黑魔法防御术塔，20分钟还跑不出来，你是不是中文的啊？你知道中文的其实它中文跟英文好像分开训练的，然后中文常常会卡，特别是我们都用的是免费版嘛，免费版中文常常会卡。这里不就是之前跟我们说那个？你要么用中文的，用英文的，要不然就要付费。
Off on another adventure, are we?
There's only one common room that everyone.
看一下新的围巾烂，新的衣服烂，新的首饰烂。没有，就换成英文的，用英文去问了。然后再不行的话，就只能付费了。付费它回复比较不会卡。必须学会 Wingardium Leviosa。出席天文课。终于收到台积电面试的邀请，真好久，恭喜恭喜！好了，今天你出现的太不是时候啦，我们正好要收喽。这个不错。进去了以后就不能看我台，没有啊，你可以挂台，就挂着上班，挂着 VOD 上班，这样不错，听着我的声音上班啊，挺好的，对吧？主要是注意肝呐。你能不能用手机啊？哇靠，比当兵还严格。用电脑看啊，总不会电脑退取封起来了吧？挡掉了吧？干脆先给我，哪有？你的干扰都献给我，你现在是献给台积电了。给你苹果的公务机很棒啊，那苹果公务机不是也可以有浏览器，那就可以看台了。看着台上班，开着那个什么，干中文叫什么 ？Picture in Picture， 那叫什么？画中画，就 OK 了。甚至画中画都不用开，你只听声音不看画面也是可以。干给台积电，拿钱给路卡。是不用了。好了，今天先玩到这边喽。存个档，差点忘记存档了，要不然就 GG 喽。按了载入游戏，哇靠，吓死了。OK， 好，关台啦，下次再见。 拜拜，拜拜拜拜拜。拜拜。